Welcome to another Revel University video tutorial. This video will cover one of our more advanced topics, ingredients and recipes. You'll learn how to add ingredients to the system, how to create recipes from those ingredients, and how to track ingredients and recipes through Revel's inventory management system. As with all of our tutorials, you can jump ahead to any topic that is most important to you. All of our videos have a table of contents listed below, or you can use the time bar to jump ahead to any topic. So let's take a look at what you can do with ingredients and recipes. Recipes and ingredients allow you to monitor your inventory down to the individual ingredients that you use. For example, if you sell a cheeseburger, you can create ingredients in the system for your bun, cheese, ground beef, etc. Then, if a recipe is created for that product, those ingredients will automatically be deducted from inventory each time the product is sold. So the first step is to create your ingredients. Let's use the cheeseburger example here. To get started, in your Management Console, navigate to the Products tab and click Ingredients. One thing that is required first is to create unit types for your ingredients, since by default the system only has unit as a default option. To create a custom unit type, click the scale icon in the top right of the Ingredients page. Unit types can be whatever you need them to be for inventory tracking purposes, such as case, cup, ounce, pound, etc. Next, to add an ingredient, click Add Ingredient. Fill out the required fields, including the name, the cost, and the unit of measure. Some other helpful optional fields here include barcode, low stock threshold, primary vendor, default reorder quantity, and default reorder price. Click Save to create this ingredient. Then repeat these steps to add any additional ingredients. Once you have your ingredients created, you can attach the ingredients to the products and modifiers by creating recipes. Start by navigating to the Products tab. To attach an ingredient to a product, locate the product you want to create a recipe for. Then click the R icon next to the product. Click Add New Ingredient. Then start typing the ingredient name in the search box and select the correct ingredient or product. Enter the quantity of the ingredient in 1 serving of this product. For example, if a cheeseburger contains 7 ounces of ground beef per order, enter 7 ounces in the quantity field. Repeat these steps to add the remainder of your ingredients for this product. Then click Save. Note, as mentioned, if you want to build a recipe for a modifier, navigate to the Products tab and click on the R icon next to the modifier name. For detailed instructions on this, please review that article linked below. Next are primary stock units. Primary stock units allow you to track your inventory in larger quantities or smaller quantities. For example, you may sell wine by the ounce, but purchase it by the bottle or case. To update stock units, navigate to the Products tab and then click Ingredients from the left side. Click the pencil icon next to the ingredient. Scroll down to the Stock Unit section towards the bottom of the page. Click plus Add a Stock Unit and enter the unit name. In the conversion field, enter how many individual units of this item goes into the stock unit. For example, 1 bottle of wine equals 25 ounces. Lastly, check the primary box next to the stock unit. This will give you the ability to switch between the unit of measure and the primary stock unit when working in the Inventory tab. Finally, we have prep recipes. These can be used if you prepare a large batch of something in advance. If the item is marked as a prep recipe, then the system will remove the ingredients from the inventory as soon as the prep recipe is marked as prepared. If a product has a recipe and Prep Recipe is not enabled, the ingredients will be removed from the inventory when the product is sold. To enable Prep Recipes, first locate the recipe section for a product on the Products page. Add all ingredients and quantities that comprise the recipe. Check Prep Recipe from the Details menu on the left side. Once you see it on the right, click the Prep Recipe box. If you would like to input the yield that this recipe and product makes, check Recipe Yield from the Details menu. Enter in the yield amount for the recipe yield, then click Save. Next, navigate to the Inventory page and click on the Prep Recipes tab. You'll see all products that have Prep Recipe enabled from the Products page. When you click Prep, a new window will appear with the original recipe. Here you can edit the recipe if needed. The projected input and projected yield allow you to change the ingredient amounts and the yield amount. Click Prepare to mark that this batch has been prepared. As soon as you mark it as prepared, the individual ingredients will be deducted from your inventory. And that's about it for ingredients and recipes. We hope you found this tutorial helpful and were able to follow along to complete the necessary steps. If you have any additional questions, please visit the related knowledge base articles and tutorials linked below. Thank you for watching another Revel University video tutorial.